You and I are heading to the Orient. No, not the one over in the Far East, the one in Aroostook County, northern Maine. Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Moores. What do we got? 30 acres, big garage, direct access to the rec trails, and there's a home in Orient, Maine. Stay tuned. What do we got? 30 acres of land, direct access to the rec trails. You got a home, big garage. Stay tuned. We'll get you there, through the place. You can make a lot of comments down below and ask questions on anything we leave on. We get asked a lot, do you have a lot of snow up in northern Maine? No, we don't. How come? I don't know. It's been mild the last 2 years. Last season, I only plowed snow like 3 times all winter. How can that be? We hear you have igloos, dog sled teams, and 85 feet of snow every storm. That's not true. Now up front, we had like an inch overnight. They're snow plowing, but pretty much dropping the gravel and salting the roads to make sure it's not too slippery. So do we have a ton of snow in northern Maine? I wish. Hopefully we'll get some more next month because it's pretty hard to snow sled without it. Also, we like to downhill ski. Hard to do that without snow. And if you do have to make it, it makes it more expensive. Snow really runs the local economy because someone's got to plow the snow. Someone has to make the snow for a ski area or drag the trails for the snow sledders. So, don't have a lot of snow this year. And that's just a little brief update on what's it like living here. It's not just tell me about the property listings, Andy. It's also show me around the area. I'm brand new. Get me up to speed. Feed me information. Here's where we leave Route 1, just before the $1 Million View. This is the number 9 road, just before East Grand Lake. Bracket, Deering, East Grand Lake's beautiful $1 Million View. So we're on a side road. We're in southern Aroostook County. We're not far from down East Maine and Washington County. You have a side deck. 40 feet by about 26 feet is what we pace off, is your log home up in Maine with 30 acres of land. Pine floors, cathedral ceilings, it has some cedar tongue and groove, there's a lot of pine. You have 2 bedrooms, a loft upstairs, full bath. Heck of a shop that we'll show you in a minute. So basically what you're getting is a beautiful open living area for your family, for the guys you work with down at the mill, for sports that like to hunt, fish, and you have direct access to the snow sled ATV trail. Faulkner Lake is just up over the hill. East Grand, Bracken, Deering, Spending, Hot Brook, lots of lakes are to the east of us. We're off Route 1, so we don't get a lot of traffic noise. We don't get any. There's apple trees, lots of road frontage. This is like a farm that you could homestead. Or no, it's a 4-season cheap vacation destination. Or you're going to build cabins and rent them out. You're going to have sweaters come in and you're going to sell them gas, feed them, get them back on the trails. Same thing with ATV operators. You're going to have families come in and use those little housekeeping camps that you build. See the potential on this one? The other thing that you don't realize is you have a shop that has an 18-foot door, which is not typical. In fact, that door alone costs $12,000. 300 loads of gravel to make a nice, proper parking lot. You may be working out of that shop. That's a shop to restore, to do motor work, to do woodworking. There's so many different things you could use it for, or just storage. It has an upstairs with 2 rooms that could be a bunkhouse for more sportsmen that like to come to visit, or families. Plenty of room to have everybody with their RV campers park around the place up on the number 9 road in northern Maine. Let's give you the grand tour. We know you're busy. You come in off a 16 by 8 open deck. There's a front 12 by 6 open deck, so you can follow the sun. When you're not working out in the 40 by 30 shop, this is where you hang out when you're not outdoors on the trails or over at the lakes that surround this 30 acres of northern Maine. The property comes mostly furnished. You've got a wood stove, gas heater, you have a heat pump. This property with cathedral ceilings could be your camp. You might want to build a home up back. It's 30 acres of land. See the spruce purlins? There's a metal roof on the shop. I'd add another one to this property that doesn't leak, but that would match if you did. The Amish can do that kind of work. Everything native, tongue and groove, pine or cedar. Your full bath. 2 bedrooms and a loft. Don't forget the extra bedroom over the shop. The stackable Samsung washer dryer stay. Here's your closet. That bedroom closest to the full bath. Here's another bedroom. You can get that bunk bed set up. Add another one here. This could be like a bunk room, like over the garage. The same pine flooring extends up into the loft for little kids or for company. Probably involves sleeping bags on that second loft area. One big open living area. So see the heat pump? It'll keep you nice and cool in the summer, help heat in the winter. This airtight wood stove does a good job, or just use the gas, automatic, that's down at the end of the living space. With one wide open area, heat circulates very nicely. Probably nice and toasty up there in the loft. Looking out this front set of windows, you can see Mount Katahdin on a clear day. Today there's a little bit of a snow squall, and we're excited because we've had a snowless winter. Winter is one of the 4 seasons. Snow is not a dirty word. Plenty of room to prepare the food. Let's go look. Take the tour of the 40 by 30 shop. See how it's quite a ways away? That helps separate your business from your pleasure, from your residence. Here's your road frontage. Here's your open land, your woodland. $40 by $30. Now we're talking. This is a proper shop. It's no garage. Power 18-foot door. That was $12,000. It's not cheap to make a shop. There's water, oil hot air furnace. This is a heated shop with plenty of lighting. You could paint things, fix things, use it for woodworking, restore an old car, or just put your toys in here. Make comments down below. What would you use a shop like this for? What kind of profession are you in? You could bring this job to Maine and do the same thing here. Or is this just for pleasure? Make comments down below, and where are you watching from? That's always nice to share. Besides the 18-foot door, which you don't see in many shops, check out this 8 by 5. It doesn't roll up into itself. It tucks up out of the way, overhead, not rolled up. Let's take a peek at the 2 rooms up overhead. Finish this east half into your kitchen, your little efficiency apartment. Add some insulation, knotty pine, electrical outlets. 24 by roughly 14, the size of this bunkhouse. See, you've got a set of bunks here. You've got room for a little table to play cribbage or cards, talk about tomorrow's trip on the trails, and there's a little half bath started. 2 wells at this property. There's a concrete septic system for the main house. This space would be ideal for your vacationing buddies that come up to see you. Maybe you don't want to get them too comfortable, you want them to go home. But no, seriously, this is an ideal bunkhouse for company or overflow from family events like reunions or whatever you're celebrating. Easily to finish it off if it's something that you want for more than just storage. They've got a good start on it. Add it up, 30 acres of ground, log home, shop, big parking lot, lots of apple trees, abandoned farmland that you could go organic with a homestead. Lot to like. I'm Maine Realtor Andy Morse. Please make comments down below. Please go down below to the Read More region that has the price, details about Orient, and how to get hold of us. We'll see you next time on the Maine Real Estate Channel. If this is something you like, please reach out. I wouldn't delay. Or if you know of someone that could use it, please share it on your social media circles. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done it, and stick around. There's some more properties at the end of this video, because it seems like you might have a little bit of time to check out some Maine real estate.